Hi, Stormee. Thank you.
Hi, Electra. We've got Ari Jane and Alice is here. I think Dalish is joining in just a little bit.
Scottzilla had me all paranoid. He goes, sing it, because I'm sitting there singing it in the background with my mic off, and I'm like, what, can you hear me?
You can't help it. It'd be weird if you did it. That's a tune.
Yeah, that's my theme song. I am Alice.
Oh, true.
Hey, Nikki. Hi, LL. There's like a mashup of communities on my channel now since last year.
Yeah, you're bringing the good ones together. That's what you do. Yeah.
It's fun. Met a lot of new people this year.
Hard hat, enjoy the trip. Since you just ate mushrooms.
Yeah, most definitely.
I've never done that before, so I don't know. I don't think I'd like that.
I've done it so many times, and it's really fun.
I had some good shrooms one time, and I'm sitting there popping them in my mouth like they were just candy. And I got on this video game that was called Fatal Frame, and it says, "Do not play alone in the dark by yourself." And what do? I had to turn the game off 5 minutes later.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those. They'll get you pregnant when you're 19.
I'm too busy laughing to have sex.
I know, right?
Oh, Tifwash, what's up, girl?
Big boss.
Hey, big boss. Hi, Pat's in chat. Hi, Pat.
Oh,
Tifwash. Hey, Happy New Year.
Yes, it's so crazy that it's already the end of the year.
Of course, you got the chow mein.
Yeah.
Dr. Chow in the house.
The mega G.
Oh, and Just Mike. Hey, Just Mike. Haven't seen you around in a while. And Cowboys legend.
So I sent the link out privately to some people to join the panel, and then I'll probably, after the first hour or so, open the panel up to the chat. That's kind of what I do now with this channel, is I throw the link in and let chatters come up too.
Nice.
Just meeting new people.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Alicia.
Yeah,
Who's Alicia? And Alice.
Alice, hopefully.
This autocorrect,
I knew that was you, Nikki. It was driving me nuts, but I figured it was you. Hey, Alexis.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here.
And maybe a lot of people are coming in.
Greatest moments of 2024 for the panel. I guess we can start with that. That's a good icebreaker. You got a great moment? Anybody wants to share?
I can't share it, but it was a good one.
Now we really want to know. Come on.
Well, just whatever you're imagining, that's probably what it is. So
awesome.
Some things are better left out of the internet.
The banana spoof the first time I did it when what was his name? Oh my god. When McLovin had me cracking up so bad I damn near choked.
Yeah. Gosh.
Well, that sounds like a good moment. I don't even know who that is, but
Alex, I'm sorry, I got a disabled Nightbot.
She Alice can do tricks with a banana. I'll just say that.
Wait, what? I'm lost.
Hey, Stormy, could you disable Nightbot for me?
Yep.
Thank you.
Let's see. You're welcome.
Yeah, he's not here right now, Scottzilla.
So
because my favorite part.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, please.
Oh, well, I was just curious about these banana tricks. I mean, because say something like that and just move along. So, did you perform these on a podcast or?
Yeah, it was a joke. I was just showing what I can do to a banana, and then and after I got all the men's attention,
yeah,
I bit it.
Oh. Well,
I'm number 2 with fries.
How polarizing.
Well, that's why I did it, and that's when McLovin goes, "She broke my dick."
Oh gosh. They're all hyped up. They're all like ready to just tap, and then
And it was like I did the women's favorite part. I bit completely.
hey, if you mean it, you mean it.
I can tie a cherry stem to a knot in my mouth with no hands.
Nice.
Yeah, so can
No.
I. I got money in Tijuana doing that when I ran out.
Really? You bet people that you couldn't do it or what?
No, I bet people I could.
You could do it. That's what I meant. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Who taught you?
Practice, baby.
Yeah. Practice. The class of self-taught.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was grandma or like, sometimes things get passed on, but
No, my granny didn't have any good tricks. Not that I knew of, at least. She might have, but I didn't know about them.
That's
Well,
her
my
trick.
grandma always said, my grandmother used to always tell me keep a wooden nickel between my legs. And I finally looked at her and said, that could be interesting. That was the last time she said it.
Oh, a wood nickel?
Yeah, because she was trying to tell me always keep my legs closed or what so have you, which
Sure.
I used to think pregnancy was fucking contagious when I was a teenager, so I was pretty old when I lost my virginity finally. But I was still a virgin when I looked at her and said, now there's an interesting way to do it, Grandma.
That or like she tested you to hook up with micro penis.
Happy New Year, Bryden. Why you want splinters?
I'm trying to think of something epic that happened to me in 2024, and I can't really think of anything too epic. I mean, everything has been good, but nothing really stands out. I mean, a lot of great shows that I've been on a podcast, been doing. I guess that's started YouTube. I guess that's the main thing. So that's kind of big. I got a cat. That was a good thing and a bad thing. He's kind of evil, but I love him.
Happy New Year. You got monetized too on your channel, right? So
I did. That's right.
Congratulations. That's huge.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you so much. Now that I'm monetized, though, I haven't really been doing that much with it. I've been so busy with everything else and the holidays and everything. But 2025, I'm going to definitely be doing some stuff on my channel.
Nice.
Yeah.
Some different
hey,
produce.
Godless.
I don't. Is this Wendy Pack with another account?
It must be. Wendy,
Oh,
is that
you got it streaming to Rumble too?
Yeah, that's her. Yep, that is her. If it's on Rumble, yeah.
Well, Happy New Year, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
Hi, Godless. Yeah,
I love me some Wendy.
Me
The
too.
girl.
You're my friend till the end. Howdy ho.
I got a puppy this year. That was good.
I remember that.
Yeah. Where did Ari get that picture? Oh, of him behind you. Is that Jib behind you in that picture?
Of me. He's a sexy lady.
Yeah, Jib, I didn't know you were a
Wow.
cross-dresser or whatnot.
I've known some men that made very pretty Marilyn Monroes.
Mm-hmm.
They make a lot of money doing it too. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Christopher.
Happy New
Oh,
Year.
Anima. I haven't seen you forever. Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's, Anima.
Yes, the real ones.
Only on the weekends does he cross dress. Well, it looks like you just have to put some makeup on for that picture. She's not wearing much.
No, just red lipstick.
Maybe some hair and some lipstick.
I always loved her because my mom didn't like her. So I automatically, as a child, like, because she was so anti-Marilyn, it just intrigued me more, and yeah.
How come she was anti-Marilyn?
My mom's probably just a jealous, insecure.
I see.
Yeah.
Marilyn had that effect on women.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think she's badass. Yeah. I've always loved her. I've always admired her.
Well, yeah, she went through hell and back and had the scars to prove it.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know, she was not only the first female actress, but the first actress or actor to get a 5-year colored contract with Fox. Of course, she breached it, but
Well, she wasn't concerned with following rules or what she's supposed to do to make other people happy or accept her. She just
Right.
went to the beat of her own drum, maybe to her own
yeah,
detriment. But I just think that's the way to live.
yeah, she came a long way from a poor kid.
Hmm.
I like some of her quotes. I like this one. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I'm out of control and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best.
Exactly.
That's a good one. Oh my gosh.
I still like Betty White's famous
There you
quote.
are.
Why do they say grow balls? Grow a vagina, that can take a beating.
Yes. That one's good.
That's funny.
Spitting facts.
There's my cunt, Wendy. What you doing, cunt? She calls it. She said it first.
That's funny.
I don't think that was her, but you can give her credit for whatever you want.
I guess so.
Pretty sure that's a song.
I don't know. I've never.
November Rain?
November Rain wasn't even around then. That was Prince, wasn't it?
No, Axel.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Oh,
Yeah, November Rain.
Oh yeah, Prince did Purple Rain.
Purple Rain, yeah.
But either one, they weren't around when Marilyn was.
Nope.
She lives on.
Yeah.
Goals for
Goals for-
2025. Chat with the questions.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got 5 questions that lined up here, but he's already getting it going.
So I got my reigns mixed up.
It happened to the best of us.
Hmm.
I'm going to
Goals.
move in 2025. I've decided it has to happen.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you decide where?
Not 100%, but I'm looking at a couple different places, possibly Vegas.
Yeah.
I just moved from there.
Oh, you did? How'd you like it? Obviously, you left, so maybe not that well.
I've been trying for years to get out of that town, and it acts like a damn vacuum. Every time I leave, it manages to suck me back in, but I've been good so far.
All right.
I had to move somewhere where my son would be provided with a better education.
Yeah, that's why I've been where I'm at right now, because for my son, for his education, and he's long graduated high school now, so.
Yeah.
Mine's
It's your time.
Mine's 6, and the school where I had him at down in Nevada, 6 years old, and they suspended him 8 times from August to November.
For doing what?
I think they were, even though his reaction was not right, he still got in trouble, but I believe they were antagonizing him because he has an IEP and it's for behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they just took advantage of that.
The other kids, you mean?
No, the teachers
The teachers.
in the school.
They're probably
I held up.
ill-equipped too. They're probably just ill-equipped altogether and uneducated.
Well, I refused to put him in a public school, so I had him in a charter school and had him repeat kindergarten. But when we moved up here, they put him in first grade, and he's doing so much better, and he loves school.
Good. Oh, that's
Hi,
awesome.
Freeside. Hey, Swerton.
Think of all this.
Beat that kid's ass. No king of all divs. Come on.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think some of that, I'm not saying everybody should go around like beating each other up, but I mean, think about it. When boys just got to beat the crap out of each other and moved on. I don't know. It's just
They figure things out that way, I think, but now they're not
Yeah.
allowed to do that anymore in school, so they'll get
Yeah, there's
expelled or
nothing wrong
whatever.
with a good fight as long as it ends when the fight ends.
yeah.
Just can't do it at schools because they're like no tolerance now. They'll kick you right out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a habit of clearing the classroom. They said he was a danger to his environment, and I'd go to pick him up, and every day I was getting a call from the school, and They had him blocked in a hallway, but he's doing much better there.
That is good news. That's
Yeah,
awesome
so it
news.
sounds like
Yeah.
it was a really good move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got to do what's best for your kiddo, for sure.
Stormy, what are you going to do in 2025?
So one of my biggest
Oh,
goals
thank you, Anima. I will.
has been for a little bit is to get just everything in my house completely organized and gone through and throw out a bunch of shit that I don't use and don't need and just get rid of it because there's a lot of it. So
That's
that's a
awesome.
big-
Purging feels so good when you do
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Have a
Yeah.
yard sale. Sell it.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I just don't even care if I have to throw some of it away, really. I just want it to get out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a
Life
big-
is
Hi, Jesse.
a lot better with
I gotta
less.
check something real quick, Stormy. So if I fall off panel, I'll be right back.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's
Yeah,
hard to part with things sometimes. Like today, I found this plastic container that I got gum in or something. I was like, oh, this will be great to hold hair ties and stuff. And I'm like, no, throw it away. You do not need to keep that. You're turning into a hoarder. Stop.
I
Yeah.
keep stuff like that too.
Like part of it, you just feel terrible because I mean, half the recycled stuff doesn't even get recycled. Like you just know where it's going and heading. You're like, is there something I can do to stop it?
Yep.
I know.
Yeah, just doesn't happen that way.
Yep. It's crazy. Oh, hello, Jesse James.
Other
Kid
goals.
Murray.
I want to do a live show on my channel.
Yeah. Have you not done live shows on your channel yet?
I've done a couple,
Okay.
but my computer doesn't really run very well. I can't play a lot of clips and videos because of EVMux takes a lot of
Yeah.
juice. So I don't have enough juice on my computer. So get a new computer, 1, 2, start a live show. And I want it to be something, I might do true crime.
Yeah. That's cool.
Because that's what brought me to YouTube anyway.
You'll
I didn't
never
even
run
know-
out.
No,
Stories.
that's right. You can't run out.
Do you listen
And-
to Sword and Scale? Well, I don't mean it to go, but we'll go back to your thing. But you just brought up true crime.
Yeah.
You ever listen to Sword and Scale podcast?
Sword and Scale?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna write that down though, and I will.
Yes, you want
It's a
to
good
check
one?
that out. Oh, that's one of my favorites. And
Okay,
his,
awesome.
His voice. You know who he's a big fan of? Believe it or not, Patrick Melton and him are buddies. It's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
It is because when I saw those worlds come together, and Patrick Melton's a podcaster,
Yeah, yeah.
Vegas guy. Yeah, when I saw Sword and Scale, and I'm like, what? Like, when the worlds meet like that, it's just
Yeah. Who is
Yeah.
the host of that show?
I forget his name.
Oh,
Honestly, I know
some
it's
dude.
terrible. He's because I just know him as like the Sword and Scale guy, and we're sassholes. The fans of those shows we're called sassholes because SAS Sword and Scale. Yeah,
Ah, I
but yeah,
see.
check
That's
that
cute.
out. But let's go back to you and live podcasting and maybe true crime or what else?
What else? Well, I mean, I was a radio DJ, and so I love music.
Yeah.
And it's been hard for me because YouTube obviously can't do a lot of music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we did on I was on Hackride. I am on Hackride channel. That's half my channel. Thank you, Hackride. But we did a lot of music when I first started in January of this year, and we lost our monetization because they were like, "You're playing too much music, too much reused content." So it happens.
Yeah.
And moving on, I still do some radio shows on my Patreon, but can't do it on YouTube. So true crime, or I don't know. I'm not a drama person, so I'm not going to do drama.
Smart. There's enough of it.
Yeah, and
It's
I like
saturated.
it is saturated. Yeah, and I like
jump.
poker, but poker's not really that fun to watch for other people that aren't playing.
Nope, it's not.
It's pretty dull. I love poker, and having a panel and playing poker, I've done that a few times, and it's fun, but it's just not. It doesn't make a whole show for me for the people watching.
What if
So I
the
don't know.
viewers could see the hands of the players?
Yeah. Oh, you mean see their cards that they're holding?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The only thing is that then all the players could see that their hands too.
I mean, you'd
Yeah.
have to have multiple. Yeah, it would be complicated, but
I
anyway.
know, I've thought of that though. That's a great idea.
Hmm.
But even if I put in chat, like say I could put my cards in chat. Even
Yeah.
other panel guests could see that.
Yeah,
So
true.
they would know too. So it's like
I actually
you got something there.
I started out in true crime. In fact, I believe that's where I first seen you, Electra, was over on No Thanks.
Whose channel?
No Thanks, or even Salties, I believe.
Okay. Or was it Morbid?
It could have been morbid.
Probably. That's like where it all started.
Well, when Dylan Rounds went missing is when I actually got into the communities at YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I was real stoned, and Heavy D came on talking about the case, and I was doing my hair, so it was like one of those moments where, oh well, it's just background noise, and I just kind of started delving into it after that.
There you
Very
have
cool.
it. Whatever comes naturally, they say.
Mm-hmm.
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 So have you guys really been, well, I know Alice hasn't, but have you really been involved in the whole Dabbleverse stuff that much recently? Because I haven't at all paid attention to very much of it at all.
I'm not, but I do mod for and help produce Blind Mike Project every Sunday, so he does some of it, and so that's where I get my updates.
Okay.
What were you wondering about what's going on, or?
No, I just wondered how connected you guys still were because I just lost interest in a lot of it. Honestly.
Yeah, it happens.
I like Bob Levy, and I liked that when he broke away. Bob Levy, the comedian. Are you guys familiar with him?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. And his wife Gina, of course. I love her.
I used to help produce his show, even.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're familiar. And I loved the idea, like what he was wanting to do and trying to do, and but unfortunately, it's just such an infectious cesspool of parasites and wonderful things. And that's the thing, is there's a lot of amazing people, incredible writers, even if you watch chats, and the things people come
Yes.
out. I mean, it's really enthralling and captivating, and so it'll get you.
Agreed.
Anymore, I'll just use it for background noise here and there. I can't say I follow anything consistently, but that's just my nature. So
Yeah.
Lemmy, of course,
Bob
little
Levy has a
Lemmy.
show. Levy has a show tonight, actually, 2 shows tonight
Mhm. Yeah.
that he's doing live.
hmm
Comedy shows, not YouTube shows.
hmm
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I seen that posted somewhere. I wasn't sure if that
Which
was
is
tonight or tomorrow.
I would
That's
like to
good
see
for
him
him.
live because
Oh my gosh, yeah. Be
yeah, I
awesome.
feel like
live.
on YouTube he just reads the chats, which is hilarious because sometimes he can't read it all. Love you, Bob, but you suck at reading, and that makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
But I would love to see him live. I think
Yeah.
that would
Oh
be
yeah.
fun.
That'd be amazing.
He's
And
really, really good live. I've seen him live. He's pretty
Oh,
good.
you have? Really?
mhm.
Where?
Yeah, I am in West Virginia.
That's awesome.
oh,
with-
that's right.
That's where I met Ray and where I met Chris Abels and all those comedians over there.
And
during
did you go to
Yeah.
that on your own, or did you go with your dad, or?
My dad went. My dad
And you
went,
went with him.
and
That's
then
awesome.
yep, and then there was Gina was there. There was a lot of people there. I'm leaving people out. Tay Boogie, I don't know if you know who that is, comedian.
I love Tay Boogie.
He was there.
He's not really Dabbleverse though, Ari Jane. You look confused, but he's a comedian. He's very funny.
Yeah.
I was confused because I saw a private chat within the 4 of us, and I just went to
Oh.
go read it. And,
Oh.
but I was also listening Tay Boogie, and I'm glad you bring this up because I am not familiar.
Well, check him out. He goes
Okay.
on BF Live sometime.
Mm-hmm.
So, wait, who won the armpit contest on BF Live?
I don't remember. That is the weirdest thing ever.
Super weird. How do you feel about your dad loving women's armpits, Stormy?
I think he's a weirdo. I think I'm adopted.
think you might be right.
I don't know. I think you got
Where's-
his
Yeah,
best
you hope
qualities.
you are adopted.
Yeah, he's funny.
Oh, this is the one I was trying to do.
Oh, there's Chris Abels right there.
Scott. Hey, Scott.
Yeah. His armpits.
I'm a dork.
Oh, you need a trophy. Those are beauties.
Thank you.
Can
Wow.
we
My
get a little
cartoon
side-
I saw
armpits.
you
Little
dancing
side
on
angle on
somebody's
that.
show.
You got a,
Hell
this
yeah.
little 3D.
It's
Can't
fun
blame
being
me
a
for asking.
cartoon. Gotta tell you.
Happy New Year. And to
Happy
your
New
lovely
Year, Chris
wife.
Abels.
Yeah.
Yay.
The famous Chris Abels from the Chris Abels wedding where Ray did, well, he kind of, I don't know if I would consider that comedy that Ray did, but
I think it was comedy, the dancing that he did.
yeah. Hi,
That was
Pansy.
pure comedy.
Listen, you put khakis on a man and the possibilities are endless. I tell you.
Khakis and New Balance tennis shoes. Wasn't
Yeah.
that what they were?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, man. That was weird.
At least get some
I don't even-
Converse, New Balance at a wedding.
Can't change
Well,
them.
I don't even
I
think
guess
he
not.
had the khakis. I think he had to go get them. Maybe.
Yeah, because he didn't have a suit or something. There's all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird. The whole thing was weird. So weird.
You can count on him for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But no
Definitely.
weird stuff.
Yeah.
Only he's allowed to be weird. Don't
Yeah.
forget.
I won't ever forget whenever he yelled at that guy in the crowd to shut up during his stand-up comedy.
They just recently played that audio, I think, on some. I don't know. I was listening to something, one of these shows, and they played it. Somebody had it, and they played it, and we all got to enjoy that. Wow, what a wonderment!
He probably borrowed or
Oh.
stole them. Or something.
No,
I don't know. I can't say. I don't know where he got them. Ray would have to answer that.
I've never watched a Ray DeVito show. I've seen clips.
I was gonna say you don't even have to because there's so
Yeah.
many clips and
Yeah.
shows about him. We play it with the Bob on DeVito show.
Oh,
On
okay.
yeah, there's so many different shows now that branched off of that whole community. But is that the one with Chad Zumach? The Dove
Yes.
show?
Oh yeah. That's Chad Zumach. Recently, KB has been on there a couple times. And Dr. Chow, of course.
KB, she was a chatter, right?
She is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's awesome.
And she started going on shows. That's awesome.
Yeah, she used to be on BYB a lot. She used to be on No
Mhm.
Filter a lot.
Okay.
When we did originally, we had like this ladies show that we organized, and we did I don't even know, was it 3 or 4 shows or something? And she was part of that too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There's a lot she's been a part of, though, even way before I even knew her, with Bob Levy and all them, and Miserable Men and all that.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
Learning.
Yeah, I was
things.
a chatter whenever she was on panels with Bob and Mike and all of them for Miserable Men. I remember her going up there to, what was that guy's name? Lenny. Be a date for Lenny, possibly.
That was way before my time in the Dabbleverse. I'm still new. I feel like, but at the same time, I don't really watch a lot of it, so kind of stuck in the middle.
No, just keep a safe distance is what I recommend.
I
because then you
agree,
can enjoy
everything.
it. Yeah, then you can
Yeah.
actually enjoy it. Yeah.
Like, but don't get stuck to the point where you have to be in every show's chat because you're gonna miss something. It's like they have this. People have FOMO about fear of missing out, that
Mm.
they're going to miss something. And I'm like, really? What are you missing?
I don't know. I feel like it's pretty easy to. I'm actually really bad at. It's a terrible habit I have. I just kind of float in and out of chats, and I'll.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I think that's a healthy distance to keep.
I
Because some
guess.
people are just so in every chat, and it's like, I just want you to leave this chat and walk away.
Yeah.
And you'd be okay with it. The clippers will clip it, and you will be fine.
Mhm. I always like it
comment.
when they confuse, like I'll say something just off the wall, normal for me or whatever, and then people are like, that's fake Ari Jane. And I'll have to like sit there and prove it's actually me that said that weird ass shit. But
Right?
Yeah, you do say some stuff that I even question sometimes. I'm like, wait a minute. did she
yeah, I know. I was raised by a
Sure.
sailor. I can only conceal it so much. But
That's awesome. It's good
I
to be
don't know. I've heard
weird.
Stormy say some off the wall shit before.
Mhm. Oh yes.
Love it. Hey, Colin.
Stormy's the quiet one sometimes, and then whatever you have to say though, Stormy usually is epic and great, and I love that though. Because sometimes you're just quiet, you're listening, you're taking everything in, and then you just bust out with something amazing.
But
So,
with this soft, feminine quality, it's like,
yeah,
that's how
very
she just
feminine.
gets away with it. It's amazing. I love it.
It's just surprising.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. That's good.
That's why she's my bestie and I love her.
I love you too. I love all you
Aw.
guys. I think it's awesome that it's one good thing out of this year. I've met Alice during 2024. We've got really close.
That's
That's true.
awesome.
Yeah,
I guess I
we've had
met
some
all of
really
you
good
in
times.
2024, so that's another good thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Dalish is going to come. She was supposed to, but if not, that's okay. Maybe we can do another stream sometime with her too.
Maybe she got last minute New Year's plans.
Check. Yeah.
I planned to not have New Year's plans because it's amateur hour. No matter how much you plan ahead and you try to have this great New Year's, something always goes awry and expectations. Just no. It's just any other night. It's more fun to be hanging out with you girls.
Aw. I know I saw you dancing with your little avatar there on somebody's channel the other night. I can't remember whose.
Oh
What?
It had me
God,
cracking up.
was that MCF?
Yeah, probably.
Oh God, I forgot I was wearing a skirt and I was dancing and it showed some of my let's say panties, but they weren't really there. So no.
Okay.
I basically porn bombed MCF
Okay.
5 times.
So maybe you
Because
feel a little
they
more
kept asking me
comfortable.
after I did it the first time. Yeah, exactly. It's a nice feeling, having a skirt
Yeah.
on, nothing
Yeah.
else. Yeah, it's breezy. It's good. Ventilation.
Yeah.
There's people are confused in the chat. There's so many communities that are like unfamiliar that have kind of meshed together.
Oh, that's Chris
Yep.
Mack.
Yeah.
You gotta know who Chris
Hi,
Mack
Chris
is.
Mack.
Whoever you
That
are.
is.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
Bubble gum, and I'm always out.
A prolific chatter.
Evening, Chris Mack.
It's funny.
How about, do you guys do New Year's resolutions?
I don't, because I know I'll never follow through completely. I mean, I do. I think we talked about this last year. Try to do like experiences, or there was maybe another word that Ari used, but going like on, try to like set goals to go on like a trip or something. Like that's something I think that I'm up to doing.
Where would you like to go?
I don't know yet, but I do want to get out and travel some more this year for sure. Just anywhere. It doesn't have to be very far.
Well, Scene, Happy New Year to you and
Traveling
Ginger.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Happy New Year. Sorry, guys.
Aw, Happy New Year back to you. That was cute.
Do you guys have any resolutions or anything you want to do in the next year?
I don't do the resolutions. I have this innate feeling that 2025 is going to find like I feel like some things are about to come for me. But I've been doing a lot of work for them. And one thing that I've always been a huge proponent for is just to keep learning something, any topic, whatever, but like the
Yeah.
stockbroking things really captured my attention, and it just it feels like a game, and I'm just like hooked on it, and learning about it, and
So stocks or like Bitcoin or
mhm.
Dogecoin or all the above,
Well, yeah,
stuff
we
like
can
that.
mix things up,
Mix it
whatever.
up. There
But
you go.
yeah, but and the stupid things like they have the picture this app where you can snap a picture of a plant and it'll tell you what it is, how it's dying, what you've done to it, how you can fix it, um, something like that that was so simple. It's got me thinking even more about botany, but I just think it's always good to test the brain and throw new things
Yeah.
at it, and you never know, something might stick and
Your
be great or
face.
not, but just keep having fun in your brain.
That's a really good
Yeah,
one. That's great.
a day
Yeah.
you go where you learn something, no matter how minute, it's not a wasted day.
That's true. Yeah.
So I'm
I
just
think,
gonna enjoy the show in 2025. That's all,
woohoo!
basically.
I think
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Mhm.
I think 2025 is going to be a big year. I think it's going to be really positive. I feel
Mhm.
like I've had that feeling for a couple days now. And if I have one resolution, it would just be to not live in fear, because sometimes I get wrapped up in my head in fear, and I'm just thinking about what's going to be the worst outcome. Well, why don't I think about the best outcome? Or just why don't I think about what's happening right now instead of not thinking about the outcome? And
Yeah.
I never had anxiety, but in the last couple years I started getting anxiety, and I'm like, what is this? And it's fear, I think, because once you live a while, and I'm 47, and you go through a lot, and then I just felt like these things were just kind of hanging on, these fears,
Right.
and they're negative, and I don't want them, and I'm not going to put up with them. And so yeah, 2025 is not going to be about living in fear, not at all.
Nice. That's what they say. There's two emotions, fear and love.
Hmm.
So you think about it that way. You want to shut the fear down, you got to throw some love on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good. Who's up for answering some questions on the past year? Well, I mean,
Who's asking?
you can ask, but I don't guarantee the answer. I'll just say that.
There's 4 of us though, so you'll probably get an answer from one of us. Go for it.
Yeah. Questions are entertaining as hell.
Hell yeah.
Can't guarantee they'll be correct answers or not smart ass answers, but they'll be answers.
Could surprise you.
Yeah.
So you got some?
Yeah, there's your
You bring
question.
it.
Do you know who YT reporter is?
Nope.
We're about to find out.
Just somebody stopping by. Okay.
Guess
Well,
so.
let's give it a go.
There's no questions yet, but
Yeah, I
that's
know.
okay. Well, we'll come back to you later. See.
Well, I have a question for you, ladies. What is
Yeah.
did anything shock you in 2024? Anything shocking?
Yeah, a good friend that was a good friend turned that kind of shock.
Yeah.
That'll be a shock. Yeah.
I would say that. That is a shocking thing when people surprise you. But it also is a very enriching experience, You just sort of figure out how to maybe do things different, spot things different, I don't know. Try to make the best of it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it's
you can
hard though.
definitely build off of it if you really try to,
Hmm.
I think. But it does suck.
Hmm.
There's the question.
So what lessons did we learn this year? One lesson I learned is even if the baby wipes say flushable on them, that doesn't mean that you can flush them, because they're not dissolvable. And so don't do that, because I just had my plumbing totally clogged up for the last 5 days. I couldn't even use any of my plumbing. So don't flush those flushable baby wipes, people.
Yeah.
That's a good tip. It is.
About you guys, lessons.
I've learned not to be so trusting with with people so fast. I think that's was a flaw of mine. I trust would trust people too quickly.
Yeah.
Not
That's
to do
hard
that.
because trust is you want to give your trust, but
Yeah.
Well,
you
you
get
want to
burned.
believe, yeah, you want to believe everybody's like you and thinks like you and operates like
Mhm.
you.
Yeah.
You don't want to believe that people go about things differently. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Not everybody's perspective of friendship or whatever it might be is the same as mine. And I have to remember that all the time.
Mm.
That's a good one.
Not flushable. Yeah.
Nope, not flushable. Not at all. But how could they do that? That's such false advertising. How could they put flushable on there? It's right on the front of the cover. Flushable.
I know, it's
Yeah.
They should
marketing
put
for you.
flushable, but it will clog all your pipes up.
They're allowed to
And
say
then
whatever they want.
then the plumbers will look at you like, you fucking idiot, lady.
No,
The
they're like,
lady actually said to me, she's like, bidet? Like, get one?
yeah. Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, I've tried it, but not on my butthole.
Oh, where'd you try it?
Well, I didn't have to poo. So it was like they
Oh.
have the front one where like for the ladies it'll come forward and it like squirted me right in my cooch and I was like, "Hey. Okay. I could get used to that, I guess, but that was a little shocking." Yeah, the bidet. But that's a goal for 2025 also is to get a bidet.
There you go.
There you go.
But I bet you the plumbers are the ones that put that disclaimer on the package, and it's money for them. They can't be upset. you know?
Right? The
Yeah.
plumbers union probably did do that or something.
Hey, just like they love households with little kids in them because they get a lot of calls because toys do get stuck down toilets.
Yeah, they do. The plumber actually took my toilet off of the floor and took it out of the bathroom to check if there was something down there.
Did you tell them only dead body parts?
I know, right? No dead body parts.
Safe.
But you do hear those stories. It's terrible.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Colin trusts Stormy, Alice, and Electra.
Oh, hi, Colin.
That's a nice way to say I'm not trustworthy. That's fine. I don't care.
I don't think he knows your name. That's Ari Jane, Colin.
It's all right. It's
Colin
okay.
is our favorite blind asshole Republican.
Mm.
He calls himself that. I did not start that. Colin, back me up here. You call yourself that.
There's something wrong with being Republican.
Yeah, I don't know who the fourth person is. This is Ari Jane.
Yeah, Ari Jane.
But if you're blind, that's absolutely unacceptable. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm deaf, so yeah.
Ryan. Happy New Year.
That's funny.
Yeah, I always forget about that. Whenever you tell people you're deaf, that you really do have.
Oh yeah,
family
I'm
who-
hearing impaired. Yeah.
Oh,
But
I
I've-
did
I've-
not know that, Ari Jane.
Yeah, ever since I was a kid. So that's why sometimes you'll hear a deaf girl accent or a little bit. But
Well, I mean, I sort of picked up on it. I thought maybe you had a little bit of a cold.
you're like, she
Well,
always on drugs? Or-
No.
Well, it does actually. I'm susceptible to pneumonia because I don't have
Yeah?
eardrums as part of the whole little package, and so a lot of things
Oh,
can
wow.
enter. And yeah,
So, because
So-
I grew up in the for the county that I live in, which is a large county in California, really big. They bust all the hearing impaired kids to my elementary school and high school. So I learned sign language in kindergarten. So I was
Yeah.
an interpreter, sign language interpreter by the time I was in high school.
and I bet you figured out their slang too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What they thought you didn't
Um,
know.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's always good to know.
Mhm.
Inside scoop. Do you do
Mhm.
sign language
Yes,
or no?
No, I refuse to be good at it. I mean, I know enough, but I refuse to believe that I'm ever actually going to be completely deaf. So, because I believe in stem cells and I believe in technology, and I think
Yeah.
surgically there's nothing else in so far that they can do for me than they've already done. But I
Mhm.
believe that stuff's coming fast. So I keep talking to the aliens, and I'm gonna be great.
Good. I like it. Someone told me
Well, I
that
know what it's like.
yesterday too. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, Alice.
I was saying, I know what it's like to be deaf, and I'm 7 tones deaf, but I can't locate sound. And my friends would fuck with me when I was growing up because they'd come up behind me and they'll go, and if I'm not paying attention, they got me looking around everywhere because I don't know which way it's coming from.
That's what friends are for.
Mhm.
I am tone deaf. When I sing, I think it sounds good. Nobody else does.
It's all right.
I understand
If you
that. I
have seen the Piss Break song, that is me. It's terrible.
That's
But
not terrible. I love that song. That song is like what is that, earworm? Well, it gets in your head, like
it does get
like
in your
Bobby
head a little bit.
Fran, the Llama Time or some song that they played during that. I don't know.
The Piss Break song,
Well,
that's
I
my
can,
song.
Yeah.
I
Oh
can
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
sing,
on that show. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, so
Yeah.
see there.
and there, you could probably vouch on this. I mean, most of the things I hear by vibration. I don't actually hear the sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a real thing too. Yeah.
I thought
So
all
when I
sounds
sing,
were
I can
vibrations,
hear
kind of.
exactly. But tones, certain tones, I cannot hear, but I can feel them.
That's true.
Okay, makes sense.
Like I used to play a game when I was a kid with the kids. I like could tell them like when something like a big truck was coming or whatever, and they're like, oh, stuff like that. And which is it's funny, and that's why I was just talking about this the other day. I'm glad I was born that way, and it was in a situation where I really had my hearing and lost it suddenly. Because I don't really know any different. So I don't know what I'm missing, and everything seems to be working out fine. I'm trying like I need a piss break. I was reading the chats that are popping up. Shoot.
That
Well,
was the
surround
first
sound
song that I
useless for me.
recorded.
This song.
Yeah, so I guess that was a big thing in 2024.
You did a lot. You had a great year. I want a sample of the song though.
What do you mean? You want me to sing it right now?
Yeah.
I think
Yes,
I need a piss break. Really doesn't have very many lyrics, but it gets the point across.
Well,
I think I need a piss break.
yeah.
I remade the video, so there's a new video.
A video? What are you
Yeah.
what are you wearing in it?
Are you doing the pee dance?
I did actually. There's some of me dancing in it because the first one. So how that song came about was I was in BF Live's chat, and he said he needed a piss break song, and so everyone's like, "Yeah, that would be great." And so I just went and I wrote it, and I recorded it. In the first take is the one I used. I did like 4 different takes, but I just used the first one because it was bad, and the other ones just got worse. And then I sent it to him, and he's like, "I love it." And then he played it and did the dancing to it. Sent me the dancing video of him dancing, and that's how I made the first video.
That's
and
awesome.
so then the next day, I think it was one day turnover. I had that to him, and he's I think played it on every show since then.
See?
But in the new video, I do dance as a cartoon in the video, and also some of him dancing. But there's also just some other random people dancing and just some funny AI toilets and I don't know.
It's awesome.
Hi, Moonbirds. Ginger Snap.
AI toilets makes me think of Laser Suit Larry when it first came out.
I remember that. That was like a video game. Stormy and Ari Jane, I think, are too young to remember.
Yeah,
Leisure
you
Suit
you had to
Larry.
tell him to go take a piss, and he'd go in the bathroom. The bathroom would flood out.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, we had like Atari and things like
Okay,
Sims
you
and
had Atari. Yeah,
I'm
it was
45.
like.
I
I'm only a little younger than you.
Oh,
I
okay.
had an Atari,
I thought you were
and
way
then I
younger
thought I
than
was
that.
cool
Looking good, girl.
because I had a Beta machine and a VHS, and at the time, all the movies were either Beta or VHS. So I thought I was cool because I didn't have to worry.
Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, the back room of video stores and You know, you'd walk by like when you're a kid and wait for the door to swing open so you can okay, I saw nipple. Like so funny. So it was totally different times, you know, it's wild.
Oh my honey.
And I hate to do this, but I do have to get going.
It's okay.
'Cause
Yeah,
I turned
no,
into a jack-o'-lantern at 10:15.
it's okay. Thanks
That's
for
all
All
good.
right.
catching up.
It was
Have fun doing
awesome.
a pumpkin.
Of course, seeing you, Stormy. I love you
Yeah.
to death, and to actually be able to meet you too. And I love that you've brought the worlds together, Stormy. That's what you do.
It's fun.
You attract the awesome ones. So I appreciate
Thank
you including me
you.
on that. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
problem.
Everybody have a happy New Year, happy, healthy, and do all the things to make you feel good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy New
Happy
Year,
New Year.
Mary
Nice meeting you.
Jane. So nice to meet you. Happy New
Nice to
Year.
meet you too. Thank you. Bye bye.
Oh wait, look.
What? No.
Nice
Oh.
meeting you. Hey. What is that?
Oh, lady.
Dalish.
Oh,
I
I'm
got it
sorry.
right.
Oh
That's all
gosh.
right. It works out great. The screen, you know, it might get too confusing.
Just as you were leaving, she's
You
popping
look
in.
adorable though, hun.
Do you like my cat ears?
Of course.
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
them.
I miss all of your beautiful faces. I hope you're all doing good and that you have a great new year, AJ and
Thanks, babe.
Stormy and Electra and Alice. I think this is the first time we've been on stream together.
No, we were on No Filter together once. We have the same
We-
first name.
Oh, it was the
Oh.
Kyoto incident. Yeah.
All right. Bye, love. Have a good night. Have
Bye,
fun.
baby.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, remember
Mary
when
Jane.
there was when Shani and Andrew, remember?
Yeah, I'm remembering it now.
Oh yeah, that all
Unfortunately.
went down in 2024.
That was so weird.
Mm.
It was so weird. Who
No
knew
joke.
that would go down? Not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
No.
Dalish, it's good to see you. How's your night going?
Pretty slow. It's better now with you guys.
Cool.
How's everybody else's New Year's Eve?
It's good. It's good. We're just
Good.
hanging out, chatting, talking about
Listening to
New Year's
TV.
resolutions and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's Alice's TV. There you go.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm in the room with my kid. It's still real early here.
Oh yeah.
Just be a mom, which is very good. It's a good thing to do.
Yes. Gotta do what you gotta do. I understand.
Wait, so
and we
what's everybody's
love
New Year's resolutions? You said you were going over them.
Yeah, some of us don't really have any. I don't think anybody really did. I just said that I wanted to travel more this year, but just not really. It's just kind of more of a goal I have. If I don't meet it, I don't meet it. But
we got to
Well,
get you
it's a
to
good
some
goal.
places that you want to go. Where do you want to go, Stormy?
anywhere. I haven't been to very many places, so anywhere but here probably. I've been
Do
to
you
West.
want to drive or are you willing to fly?
I've never flown before. I'm not against it, but I've
That
never.
might be a good New Year's resolution is to get on an airplane.
Yeah, that is.
Or grow wings.
Or growing.
grow wings. Yeah, that's a good one. Do you have any?
I would
like New
suggest Red Bull.
York or Hawaii or Alaska? Or, like what entices you? Where would you want to travel?
Anywhere that's the opposite of where I'm at. So I live in like country, cornfields, and all
Okay,
that.
you want to be in a city
Anywhere-
then.
Yeah, anywhere opposite of here, just to have experienced something completely different.
Have you ever been in Nashville?
Once, but it was just going through there for a competition that I was in, and then we left.
Oh,
Really
okay.
Anything? Yep.
If you like music, and I think that's a place that I've always wanted to go and I've never been, and I think that would be a pretty cool spot.
Yeah, that might be good.
California for the beaches. Come see me, Stormy.
Yeah, and me.
That's
We're
true.
on California.
There's a lot of people that I've met that live in California.
I didn't know you were in
YouTube.
California, Dalish.
I feel like I've mentioned it in chat before.
I'm sure you have.
It's just been a long time.
I know. I haven't been in a lot of chats recently either, and I have a bad memory too, so I suck at that.
Yeah, I'm
Well, if you go to
nearish. LA.
If you go to Las Vegas,
Okay.
don't go off the strip.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go off the strip.
Don't go off the strip. You walk
Why?
behind those casinos on either side, it's nothing but homeless and hookers and pimps and drugs and
Oh,
What
Oh,
about
no, not
downtown
them
though?
hookers.
What about
oh
the
god,
what's it
that's
called?
even worse.
No, but where's
Fremont?
the other area? Fremont, yes.
Fremont's even worse.
I love it there. I love it.
Yeah, if you're there to visit, it's fine, but not to live. I mean, it's all surrounded by just gnarly ghetto. They're doing their best to clean it up, but they're not doing a very good job.
Gotcha.
A lot of homeless, especially around the Fremont area. Like to
Yeah.
sleep on the sidewalk and whatnot.
And under the
Hey,
in those
Max.
tunnels underground. I saw a
Mhm.
documentary
Oh
about
god,
that.
yeah, the cops don't even go down there.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, they just flood them out. Why would they go down there when they can
Nature will flood them out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Sad though.
It's sad,
Crazy.
but
it is.
it's the truth.
I've known a couple people that got washed out by living in the wash and whatnot.
Damn.
so
I
I
mean, they
wasn't
have
sure if that was
oh.
Ginger either. So sorry.
Go ahead.
I
That was
wasn't sure
Ginger.
if it was really her or not. So I was double checking too. Cool.
Yeah, that really is Ginger.
She lost her channel a little while back, so I just want to make sure.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hey, Ginger. Hey, cool scene.
I figured it was, but I wanted to be 100%.
Oh, Mets, I already told your mom and I told Red Z, but thank you very much, Mets.
Sorry, I feel like I interrupted a conversation and now it's dead. Sorry.
It
No,
was
no,
about
fine.
Vegas.
Yeah, it was just about Vegas. I'm done.
Oh yeah. Because I was saying that I was looking at possibly moving to Vegas. Now 28 Alice has basically talked me out of it, which is fine. That's good. I need to know these things because I mean, I'm in Southern California. It's like, really, where do I want to move that is better than here? There's a lot of better
Yeah,
places
why would
I
you want to
know.
leave?
That's what I'm saying. But I grew up, I was
Just
born and
don't leave
raised here. I
Grandma.
grew up here. It's like and I'm kind of more of a country girl, like, or a mountain girl. Like, I just like to be in nature.
Mhm.
And the beaches here are nice, but they're so crowded, and it's, I don't know. But
Kentucky
Vegas is
is
a good. It's
nice.
fun to visit though, Stormy. If you ever do want to visit Vegas, it is fun.
Oh, yes. Do visit
It's like,
Vegas if you want to go for a visit. It's okay to visit. It is not a family town, no matter how much they try to spin it off as one. It is not a family town.
When I travel, I'm not taking any family with me.
Trying to get away from all that.
Just
Stormy,
don't take Greyhound.
You should just get in your car, book a hotel somewhere, and go for a night, and just sightsee. Just even if you just
Yeah.
have to drive there somewhere a couple hours away
Dude,
that has a nice
Circus
hotel with a
Circus
spa or
actually
something.
has Circus actually has an affordable hotel, and it's
But
right
it's
there on
covered
the
in
strip.
clowns. It's so scary.
It's not covered
No.
in clowns. No, it's
It
not
is.
covered in clowns. It's only
There
on
were
the front.
clowns in my room. There were clown pictures on the walls in my room. I had to cover
They
it with a
didn't.
blanket.
They didn't have that in my room. Where were
They did. And
They
I
didn't-
was on
they
mushrooms
didn't-
and acid because I was going to see the Grateful Dead.
Okay, that was a while ago because Grateful Dead don't travel there no more. They don't have
No, this
clowns
was
in their
in
room.
1993.
Oh, it's a
Because
bit dated.
I was there a
Wait.
few months ago. I actually decided to buy one for the night and took my son up there to let him go play in the arcade and all that. Spent more money in the damn arcade than I did the room.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
What are some of the best places that you guys have been in traveled to? I don't know, Stormy, you
I
say
love
you haven't
going to
traveled a lot, but
Wisconsin.
I haven't traveled
I
a whole.
spent
I've just been to like some of the surrounding states, but it's not. It's
yeah.
always. It's not to really vacation. It's always been to do something that I had to do. Usually.
The Key West is really nice. I went to Key West. I loved it. Florida, South, it's like you're the
Mhm.
southern tip of the United States in Key West, and it was beautiful. I flew into Tampa and then drove all the way down, rented a car and drove all the way down through all the Keys. You're just going over these bridges over the ocean and hopping from island to island, and it's really pretty.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Why?
The
Why
ocean
not?
kind of the ocean kind of scares me. That and Florida kind of scares me. Well, so does North Carolina or South Carolina for that matter, because I have a tendency to fall in puddles, and they got alligators and.
Oh, but I never saw an alligator when I was there. South Dakota, I've been there, Alex. South Dakota's really pretty. It's but it's really kind of desolate if you don't know someone that knows the area. I went with someone that knew the area really well. So,
Gosh. I feel
yeah.
like I haven't been anywhere listening to Electra talk about the places she's been. Like, God, I've not gone anywhere cool.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I
I've been-
love traveling, and I made sure to travel a lot. I haven't recently,
Yeah,
though.
I've been all over California, all driving across the U.S. up to Wisconsin every summer. And I mean, when I was younger, I would just go, well, I'm going to go here and just show up. And because I didn't have money, I would bust tables and whatnot to work to earn a couple extra cash because hell, my friends were working, so why not?
Ooh, meet Demets. I want to go to Ireland, too. And hi, Deadfool.
Oh, I would love to go to Ireland and other places like I'd love to go see Stonehenge and even Pompeii.
Yeah. I did not see Pompeii when I was over there, but and I did not go to Ireland, but I went to Scotland.
No, I would like to go to Ireland for
beautiful.
the historical value, and Scotland, of course, but I would love to go visit Pompeii, which is in Italy or Spain, I should say.
Want to go to Stony's?
Hell yeah.
And
Meet up at Stoney's?
yeah.
Let's go.
No place I'd rather be.
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Okay, Alice, I had the same question too. Is Pompeii in Italy or Spain? Recently, I was thinking that through my mind, and it is Italy. I double checked
Italy.
recently.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you. It's wherever Mount Vesuvius is.
I had the
'Cause
same
I would love to
question,
go-
though.
I love volcanoes. I stalk volcanoes.
Oh, cool.
That's funny. You don't like the ocean, but you like volcanoes. I see. All right, you're afraid of water, but you like.
Well, I like being at the top of the food chain, and I figured I can maybe outrun a lava flow if I have to.
Oh gosh, I hope so. I don't think Pompeii did well with that.
No, they didn't, nor Herculaneum. But to see they got all of them plaster bodies when they first excavated the place, and they found all those empty cavities, and they poured plaster in them, and they caught the city people that were caught up in it. They're just laying all over the place still in these plaster moldings that were saved after they excavated it.
Yeah, that's
It's supposed to be
such a sad
really eerie.
I've seen the pictures of it. It's real sad to think about.
It
They
is.
did not outrun
It's horrible.
Mm.
Did you see the one where the guy was whacking himself off? They have one of a guy whacking himself off. I kid you not.
Did you say he was whacking himself off?
Yeah, he's holding
And he
on
got
to his
frozen.
junk.
He got frozen into a statue
That way.
by lava
Yeah.
while he was whacking.
Too busy jerking it to run.
I think it was
Respect.
What a way to die, though. I mean, come on.
paraclassic flow. It was a paraclassic flow that got him. But yeah.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Damn,
Thank
that's
you,
how I
Jessica.
want to go.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Well, yeah, actually, they have Sodom and Gomorrah. They believe they found it, and they believe they found the pillar of salt from the guy whose wife turned back, and she got turned to salt.
I don't
Oh,
think I
it's
know that
wonderful
story.
things.
I feel like I should know about that, and I don't.
Well, God said
Sodom
if he
and
didn't
Gomorrah.
find one, yeah, he said he wanted to be able to find so many honest, decent people, and they weren't able to. So the one family that he did find that was honorable, I guess, he warned that he was going to destroy the two towns because they were nothing but sin. and he warned him not to turn around and look back, and the wife couldn't help it. She turned around and looked back and got turned into a pillar of salt.
Nosy bitch. She couldn't help it.
Mhm.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Have you ever that's the hardest thing when you leave a date. Say you leave a first date or something and walking away and not turning back and looking at him. Oh, Sarah, that's crazy. Godless is like, oh, in the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah, godless.
Or go and see the remnants of Troy.
Yeah.
You know, the city of Troy.
Mm-hmm.
They
I don't know
supposedly
shit.
found the remnants of that as well.
Didn't
It's where
they
the
find
it's where the
Cleopatra's
Trojans.
too? They're
No,
finding everything.
no, they haven't found it. They're still looking for that and Alexander and the Alexander Library.
I hope they find it. It's underwater. And they didn't give them much time to go looking for it. I think they gave them like 2
No.
weeks. Can't find shit in 2 weeks underwater.
No shit.
Going north.
My eyes can't see real good down there.
Vancouver's beautiful. The Pacific Northwest is amazing, Stormy. If you're gonna go somewhere, this is a trip I would take if I were you.
Okay.
Go to Southern California, start in San Diego, and rent a car or whatever, and drive. Or you could take the train too, but the train's a little unpredictable because they can get stuck and have to stop for hours at a time, which sucks. If you're in a car, you have freedom. I would just drive up the coast from San Diego to Vancouver.
Yeah, don't forget to stop at Venice Beach.
Of
Stormy
course.
shaking
Why
her
do you
head
say
like,
Venice Beach?
I'm not gonna do any of this.
I'm
Yeah,
probably
Venice Beach, right.
not, to be honest. I'm probably not, but I don't know.
I'm going to Venice Beach tomorrow, Alice.
Are
All
you?
right, let me know if the guy that is still there naked rollerblading holding wings.
Oh, probably. Last time I was there, I saw Daisy the Venice healer riding on a motorcycle with her boyfriend on the boardwalk, which is not legal. And yeah, they just drove right past us. I was like, cool, hey. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit in Venice Beach, but no, that drive would take, I would say, take 5 days to do it. Not that you could drive it faster, but I would say take 5 days and do that. I would go with you. So beautiful. Like things that you'd never have seen before.
Yeah, I need to do that. Do something. Go someplace I've never seen before. That's definitely.
Let's start small. You know,
Yeah.
small and cheap is like still can be really fun. I mean, you don't have to be all extravagant about vacation and traveling.
Yeah,
You can
don't
do it
use
on
Greyhound.
the cheap.
Yeah, Alice had a bad experience with Greyhound. That's for sure.
Are you gonna tell the story, or is it like not stream
She got stranded.
appropriate? You just got stranded?
And
Yeah, in Fresno, the bus driver jumped off the bus and didn't bother telling everybody that he wasn't coming back. And I missed my connection bus in Sacramento. And so I was pretty much left out in the cold because when we got there at 10:30 at night, I said, well, what am I supposed to do? I have a 6-year-old son with me. I don't have any money. And they said, well, I hope you brought warm clothes because we close the facility at 11 and nobody's allowed to be on the premises.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
god.
wow.
That's fucked up.
And if it wasn't for Stormy, I wouldn't have been able to feed my son the next day while we were waiting almost 24 hours for the next bus. And they're still refusing to pay me back my refund.
Let's go beat them up.
Are you trying to steal my spot?
You know it, Stormy. That's what I do. Still spots from Storm. No. What is he talking about? I did make
I
an
don't
intro
know.
for MCF, but it's because he didn't have an intro and he didn't even like it anyways. He's probably gonna throw it away. It took me like hours, like 4 hours to make it.
See,
Probably gonna
that's
throw it
the
away.
part. I didn't even know you made an intro because I've been kind of out of the loop on a lot of his streams recently. So
I didn't know if he had an intro because I never saw him use one. So I just was like,
plays
I'll make
music.
one.
Yeah.
How's that trying to steal your spot then?
But now you
YouTube
stole my
reporter?
spot, and now we're supposed to fight about it.
Oh, let's fight. I'm gonna
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, let me and Dalish get out of the way. Continue.
Yeah,
Tell your
all because of an
quarters.
intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he didn't even like. He's like, well, it doesn't really work because it's about the Cowboys. I'm like, all you do is talk about the Cowboys. How does that not work for your channel?
I don't get it.
Well, maybe it'll work for his original channel.
That's what he said. He said, oh, I'll use it for the family channel. I'm like, okay, use it for whatever you want.
I have a bunch of clips of people talking shit about him. I can send them to you and you can make an intro with that. I think that's funny.
That would be funny. Yeah, send him my way.
We might actually
We'll
use that
both.
one.
That'll include both of us. Then we don't
I have
have to
no
fight.
idea what this is. Yes, please, someone explain. Oh my god.
Oh, I forget. Okay. It's a different community, but it's MCF is a person we're talking about, but he's got a channel called My Cowboys Family. It's football, but he's
Oh,
also
okay.
got another channel that is more or less a party channel, I guess, where people get on there and drink and just act crazy and do reckless things sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, talk shit.
just some
He
of the
likes-
weirdest
he likes
people
to
that you
stir
can
the
find
pot.
on YouTube like to go there.
Yeah, they're the best.
Maybe
people.
so.
Yeah.
Might be smart.
Hi, Beast Mode.
It's a lot of drama community. More real life
It's
drama
a
than you
growth
would expect
community.
too that gets involved.
I stay far enough away that I don't have to
You
deal
gotta
with
keep a
that.
healthy distance.
Yeah, I'm like 2 arms lengths away. Bye bye.
That's the best thing
Mhm.
to do.
Yeah,
Being
you
two
gotta.
separate toxic sides of the internet. You're on whatever MCF is, and I'm on like lolcow.
Yeah. we're on both toxic sides, but definitely opposite sides. Yeah.
Which one are you in, Dalish? Lolcow?
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen lolcow. I just went on a couple of their streams, but oh, it's just constant drama and hating each other and bullying, and I love it, but it gets intense for sure.
It's funny. I'll have to
Beast
watch
Mode
that.
wants to know, is this ladies' night or what? Beast,
Yeah.
do you want the
Well,
link or something?
I think I'm gonna drop the link in just a second if you guys are open to having people come up from.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, Miss Stormy.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and drop it. So anybody who wants
Becky sucks so bad. What's wrong with sucking? Some people might be good at it. Well, then
She's
I
not
still like
proud of
sucking.
it. That's what's wrong. Most of us are proud of our sucking skills. Becky is
Yeah.
not.
She must not be good at it then.
No.
shaved our eyebrows last night. Oh,
Oh,
I know when
Someone
somebody
was
told me you
mentioning
stink,
that.
I usually go quite well. The last I heard.
you guys would probably be interested in it if you watched the streams.
I think I would.
It gives me a
I'm gonna
headache
check
a
it
lot of the time. They're
Oh.
specifically talking about lolcow queens, so you'll have to look up that. That's the stream he's talking about where Becky shaved her eyebrows.
Oh, that's the channel?
Mhm. I
Lolcow
think she looks
queens?
better with her eyebrows shaved, personally, but
Is that possible for anyone to look better with shaved eyebrows? I didn't know if that was that's like a cancer patient thing. Like,
I mean, I guess if you had like really thick eyebrows or an eyebrow, it might
maybe
help.
if you had like a bush on your
I don't
eyebrow.
know. I like goth girls, so like the shaved eyebrow look isn't horrible to me.
Oh,
Don't they usually like pencil them in though?
yeah,
Really
I heard
thin?
about that.
forgot about that.
Are you gonna you gotta read it out to me? I'm a slow reader.
What? A bloody pad hanging out the other week? What?
Yeah.
She pulled her pants down to shake her bare ass and her bloody pad was hanging there?
Yep.
You're not joking.
No. I
Blech.
didn't see any blood, but I did see that.
That's Narnhar.
Oh,
Like,
see, it wasn't bloody.
Lady, if you're gonna moon everyone, make sure you're not on your period and your pads hanging out.
Dude, I bet she forgot.
I'm gonna go porn bomb some channel. Here we
I-
go. I forgot I was on my
I
period.
doubt she forgot.
Don't
I
you
doubt she
forget
forgot.
sometimes? And you like go
No,
to pee and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot I was bleeding.
I mean, I
You
guess
just wanna know,
yes, sort
girl.
of, but I do sort of
does.
remember because I'm like, I gotta change things and things happen. You gotta.
But to be fair, I'd be so self-conscious about shaking my ass on stream that I couldn't forget that there's a
Oh, yeah.
pad there.
Exactly.
No way. I'm like, this has to look perfect. Oh, I forgot there was a pad. My bad, boys.
Beast Mode says she pulled the pad out of her pants and showed the pad.
No.
Well.
Well, no, what she did was she pulled her pants down and pulled the pad up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck, I almost spit out my water on that one. That's so bad. Oh, that's absolutely disgusting, dude.
It's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
I can top it, but I won't.
I kind of want you to.
Is that really something you want to top?
No.
There are all these people asking for the link and then nobody clicks it.
Click on the link if you want to come up, people.
I'll go drop it.
I bet we're gonna get.
Too.
I know who's gonna come up.
Who do you think will click it first?
Godless.
Yeah.
I'm not hoping, but I'm just saying. I think. Oh.
Godless. There's Dave
I'm
Brown.
surprised Zilla didn't do it.
Yeah, Zilla.
Beast Mode, you said you wanted to come up.
Oh. And guess what?
Godless.
It's Beast Mode. In
Godless.
The
Fuck
house.
you. Don't ever call me that.
No, I wasn't calling you godless. I was saying he would probably be the first
No.
one to click on it. You're not
Alice
godless.
said godless when I was coming in.
Oh
But
my
no.
God.
I've seen the video of her doing that twice. I didn't want to see it the first time, but I have seen it twice.
And then you watched it again. It must have been good.
Well, hey, MCF turned around and restreamed it on the channel the next day.
Did he?
Oh, shit.
Oh. Well.
Oh my God. Beast Mode, what does your shirt say?
It says, no, you're right. We'll do it the dumbest way possible so it's easier for you.
That's rad. Love it. What are you up to for New Year's, Beast Mode?
Do you care if I restream Stormy?
No, I don't care. Fine with me.
I mean, I figured if you didn't want anybody to, you wouldn't have it there, but just still.
No, you're not allowed.
Oh,
No, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
so what
Beast
you
Mode,
got?
have you ever shaved your eyebrows, Beast Mode?
No, not that I can think of.
How much would the donation have to be to get you to shave your eyebrows?
Oh, how much do you make in a week?
You want a week's salary?
You can always draw me
well,
a feet.
well, no. I mean, I guess it could be an amount, but I don't know. I've never done it. I think I'd look like an idiot. I'd have to.
I don't know. You
draw.
got glasses you wear all the time. Maybe nobody will notice.
Yeah.
Well, mister,
maybe
I guess
nobody
you
will
don't
know.
really see them.
They're kind of hidden right behind your glasses there. See, like that.
Mm.
I have blonde eyebrows, so you can't see them.
Oh, you probably put makeup on them.
No,
No? There
no.
you go.
You okay,
Do
Daly?
you see
Yeah,
me
no, I
having to
was
draw
just,
eyebrows on?
Looking at my second monitor, I was dropping a link in my Discord.
Okay.
I know I look like I'm like
I was
fucking
like, wait,
craning
is
my neck
somebody
in the worst
there?
position ever. Yeah, my bad.
I would love, Dalish, I would love to see your computer view. Like, instead of the view that we're seeing right now, I want to see the opposite view of all your monitors and computers. And I bet you have a whole setup going on.
Oh, it's ugly. It doesn't look great.
Not that you have to show us, but I bet it's like...
I have like my
advanced.
second monitor on top of my PC. It's real dumb. Wouldn't recommend.
Beast Mode, do you know Dirty Dalish?
I don't think I've ever met her.
Dalish, Beast Mode. Beast Mode I met playing poker, and he now has a channel that he just got monetized. Beast Mode, this is Dirty Dalish. She's
Thank you.
amazing and beautiful, as you can tell, but also she got away from Kyoto Whiskers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who Kyoto Whiskers is either.
You don't
but-
want to.
You don't want
Congratulations.
to.
No, it just depends, you know.
No, you don't want to know him.
You don't want to know him. I wish I didn't know him. He's
Well,
barely a distant memory.
Well,
He-
trolls
he
and
wa-
assholes don't bother me.
He once said that he wanted to like change my diapers when I got old
It was very strange.
on a live panel. So this has been it's out. Yeah, it's out there.
Well,
Wendy's,
yeah, at least
that
he
was
didn't
Seems
Wendy's.
like you can make some really good content then from him.
A lot of people did. Yeah, it's just cringe. Very cringe.
All those bangers he released about me.
Oh yeah, the whole
he-
album
Yeah,
about
album.
Dirty Dalish, his long lost love, that his broken heart, but they were never together.
Yep.
It was all in his mind.
He told all of his story about a sex dream he had about me in front of my dad.
Lovely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real.
Did you know Beast Mode? Did you know that Stormee does shows with her dad?
I did not.
Yeah, Scott
Yep.
Fitzpatrick.
The
Yep.
fact that he
Mhm.
purposefully wanted to make Scott
Yeah,
uncomfortable. Who does that?
It was a weird,
It was real weird.
weird.
I
Drop,
talked to him for
drop-
a while.
drop
He
the
used
link,
to
I'll
tell me,
check it out.
he used to tell me, thank you for keeping the boundary very clear with me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's so stupid. I actually can't believe a man like that exists and holds a teddy bear on stream. Does he still hold the teddy bear on stream? Has he gotten rid of the teddy bear at least?
He hasn't been around. But
Oh, I
last time I
see.
saw him, he was with the teddy bear.
Bro, let the
was on-
teddy bear go. Free Teddy, dude. 2025.
He
That
was
shit
on-
must
Yeah.
stink.
He was on Jack's channel, I don't know, a week or so ago. There was no teddy bear, but he was still weird. But
Oh, yeah, the weirdness
Same old,
doesn't
same old.
change.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, MGTOW, what's up?
What's up, Megtail? Outlaw, what you doing?
Yeah.
Come up. We need it. Come up here, Matt Outlaw. We need another female on the panel.
He always has a pretty lady on his little avatar thing, but he's a MGTOW.
I think I've seen him on streams before, but I don't think I've ever been on a panel with him. From Harley Dad's channel, I think maybe.
Yeah, he goes over there.
Yeah.
Man,
He also
yeah.
does the
Eyebrow
ring
trimming's
announcing
hilarious.
for, Ike does the wrestling that Ike does. He also ring announces for that as well.
Oh, I didn't know he did the ring announcing. That would be interesting to watch.
Yeah, he does the ring announcing.
What happened?
Backstage. Guess who's backstage, Taylor?
You can't be fucking for real. Did he bring the teddy bear, that dumb bitch?
It's not him. Really? Are you
It's
serious?
him with the teddy bear. Bring the teddy bear, motherfucker.
Oh, what's up? It is Kyoto
Hey.
Whiskers, David.
How we doing?
Bring the teddy bear.
Thank
yeah,
you.
so
It was
David-
a long time.
Well, what's the point? There's no fucking teddy bear.
Where is Teddy? Oh, it's between his
It's
legs.
not too
there
far.
he is.
Not too far.
Look. Happy New Year. Oh,
Happy
no,
New
it's not New
Year
Year's
to
for
you
you.
too,
Happy
David.
New Year.
It's not Happy New Year's for you yet, but I'll stay on for as long as I can. Bobby should be coming, I think.
How
Bobby?
drunk are you?
Not very.
How many sheets to the wind? Why do they say that anyway?
Only like one. No,
Only
it's 4
one?
sheets to the wind in Copenhagen.
Sorry, Alice. I gotta move Dalish away from him.
Oh, thank you so much. We have to keep our boundaries clear,
It's okay,
you know?
I don't mind being next to you. How's it going, Kyoto?
That's Yeah, that's what I say all the time. He's a little yeah.
What?
You're a little gay.
A little pride flag.
A little bit.
These
It's okay if
modern
you
women.
are. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you
Okay.
are. I have no problem with that.
I just come on. I've
Well, I
never met
don't know.
a straight
I
man
probably
who
get-
carries around his teddy bear on stream. Like, it's okay to
I
have
thought-
the teddy bear on your bed when you bring a bitch over.
Even if he does
but
it.
like,
Ah!
well, I love
No.
him, but that was gay.
Yeah, put beast
Well,
mode
you
next
did
to
a good
Kyoto.
You did a good job
Teddy
doing want to be a
mode.
baller on mine and Marissa's stream one night. It was pretty good.
What? Look, I'm.
He doesn't
bossy.
remember that probably. He doesn't remember a lot
Probably
of
not.
stuff that he does.
Beast mode, can you teach Kyoto how to moan like a woman?
No. Oh my god.
Teach
oh
me,
my
darling.
God, oh my god.
Oh my.
So you want me to do? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I never really I never do it on a whim when someone asks. It's like just something you kind of
Oh.
feel in the moment.
Okay, well, when
Okay,
you feel
when
it
you
in the
feel
moment.
it. Mhm,
No, I'll
mhm.
do it.
You want it? Please, please, beast mode, please. I'm begging you. When you feel it in the moment, please. For me.
I don't know. I'll have to ask my girlfriend how to do it in the moment.
Okay, okay. Ask your girlfriend for me.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Beast mode. You know you want to do it.
Was that you,
somebody-
Taylor?
Oh, look, I'm saved by the phone. Someone called me.
Oh, you got a
That
phone
was
call.
Electra, right?
I don't know.
That was
His
me.
girlfriend.
Oh.
Girlfriend being like, so here's how you do the moan.
Beast mode taught me how to do the moan because I was like, I don't know how
Oh
to fake
yeah.
it. There you go. He did
Wow.
it. He's the best.
You were growling to me the other day on Jack's channel.
What?
Growling at you? What do you
Mhm.
mean?
Can I get a reenactment?
What do you
Yes.
mean? You don't remember?
Please growl for us, Kyoto.
Might I get a replay, sir?
Was I being forced to by other people?
Nobody can force you. We're not there.
Well, I don't mean literally physically force me. Was I being encouraged?
Well, you don't.
Yes,
do
I
anything-
was. I guess I.
You shouldn't do anything you don't want to do.
Look,
Do you get encouraged to hook up at gay bars? And I mean, would you
Are
do
we
it?
peer
No.
pressuring you right now? A bunch of women younger than you. Are we peer pressuring you right now?
Yes.
look,
Yes.
I
Hey,
don't care about-
Skippy.
Bobby sent you on purpose, and he's not coming. He said.
Oh, well,
What the fuck, Bobby?
that's excellent. So
I just lied. I just lied. It was a good one though.
It was a good one
You
because I
actually-
believed
you
it.
believe
But
me?
you
That's
didn't
right.
let it last long. You didn't
I
let it
can't- I
marinate
can't.
long enough.
I
You
can't.
can't even
He
lie
could
long
have said
enough.
Jerry. That would have been worse.
Ah,
Darn it.
Oh, I wish Jerry was here. I haven't seen that ginger in a while.
Jerry's a dick.
I know. That's why I love him.
He is.
So my friend Mel, she's another streamer, but she was doing prank calls and she wanted a phone number of someone in Europe because she's in England, and so somehow I had Jerry's number. I think he had called my live show. Yeah, he had called my live show. He had called in, so I had his number still saved in my phone. So I gave her his number to call, and she called and said that she was pregnant with his baby, like all this stuff.
Did he
She
believe
left-
it?
Jerry.
She left a
Your
message.
baby.
Oh.
What the fuck are you talking about, you piece of
You know
shit?
what
I was
that
like-
reminds me? When I was like fucking 12 or 13, I don't know. I had one of my first phones and I was going to sleep before school. I homeschooled in like 7th grade, but this was in 6th grade. And I got a text and I checked it because I was like, ooh, I'm getting a text at night. I'm not popular. I never get a text. So excited. I'm opening my phone. It's a text message about this like long fucking essay about this chick going off. She got pregnant. She's like, she thinks she's telling her baby daddy right now, like, you got me pregnant.
Oh shit! And it was the wrong
stressed me
number.
out. Yeah, it stressed me out so bad. I deleted that shit so quick and
Oh,
pretended
no.
it never happened. And I'm like, fuck? She thinks her baby daddy just ignored her and wants nothing to do with that kid. Oh shit.
Oh, and of course you're in 6th grade, so you're what, like 11 or something? You're not about to be texting back some lady that's texting you about being pregnant. You're like, delete.
Like, that genuinely stressed me out. I was afraid. I was like, I can't be responsible for this woman's child right now. It's 9 at night. I'm supposed to go to bed because I got school in the morning.
Yeah, you're like, I'm a child. I can't handle this. This is too real. No real life.
No, thank you.
Oh, is that Jesse James there?
Who's that down at the bottom?
Double B.
This
Rest
is
mode.
James.
Oh,
Oh, that James Ottawa?
Ottawa Boo Boo. Ottawa Boo Boo.
Ottawa
But-
Voodoo?
He's going by
Boo-boo.
breast mode right now.
He's breast
Breast mode.
mode, yes.
Breast
Oh, fuck. You just let anybody. up
We
here,
got
don't you?
Melted Copper in the
do.
chat. Now there's a
Fuck
character.
James Ottawa.
Yeah. Boo boo sucks. What the heck?
I just came here to hang out.
Yeah, cool.
Boo. Hang out. You have the thickest Canadian
In the
accent of
booty. Here
anyone.
to hang out in the booty.
Hey, don't you know?
Living in the moment with the people I love. That was some. I think that's a song. I just made it up. I don't know.
If not, you just
His
made
name
it.
I
is
like
James. His name is
Not a
James
popular one.
Ottawa, aka
James
Ottawa Boo Boo.
James Ottawa.
I knew that was
Ottawa
James
Boo Boo.
Ottawa.
You see me
Ottawa
around.
Boo Boo.
I know you, James. I was just giving you shit.
Watch out for Electra. She showed her JJ on MCS yesterday.
Electric.
I heard
Her
about
and
that.
Edson.
By accident.
I heard about that.
Hey, but
The
you didn't
Avatar.
feel
The
bad.
Avatar. It was
By accident. And then they asked me to do it 4 more times, and I did.
Oh my
Well,
god.
then it's not an accident.
No,
You
then
showed
it
her
wasn't an
panties.
accident. They pressured me to do it.
She showed her panties on Hack Rod show.
Did you see Wendy? I was talking about you and Stormy.
Yo,
About-
Kaido, where are you from, man? You got an accent. Whereabouts are you from, man?
Who?
Who?
Kodo, Kaido,
Kyoto.
Kyoto?
This one.
Kyoto.
I'm from the southwest of England, son.
Oh, nice, man. Yo, cheers from Canada, bro.
Son.
Yeah, why'd you call him son?
I know. You sounded like an old man
I
for
bet he
some
could probably
reason.
make you his daddy, though.
I am an old man.
It's his other personality
And
coming
you got
out.
a nice little.
Son.
You want to make him your twink?
Those are some-
Do you want to
Got
bend him
all
over your
kinds of
lap like that teddy
personality.
bear?
Ah, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
What's wrong with you?
Hello, guys.
Bobby, hey,
Hey.
Bobby.
Fine,
I'm
ladies
putting
and
you by
gentlemen.
Kyoto. You got to keep Kyoto in check,
Oh, we got
okay?
some more guitars. Nice. I like the guitars.
I've not been
well,
a problem.
I've never seen
I-
you play
I would-
one though, Bobby Nick. Do you play?
I would
The
grab
Martin.
I would grab this guitar, but it kind of I can't.
Yeah, play that guitar, Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, it sort of looks like somebody else's
Oh, it's about
background.
It is. It is. I'm at Kyoto's place. Like a week ago.
Are you sitting on top of him right now? Did you smother him?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
he dead?
Yes.
I got
Yeah.
Martin.
This is
I like
a fake Kyoto right now.
How you doing, Bobby? How's your new year?
Pretty good. Pretty good. How are you, Alice?
I've been good.
Almost
That's
an
good.
hour till
That's good, yeah.
New Year's. A little over.
I got what do I have to
Sorry to
go?
interrupt.
I have 3 hours. I have 3 hours and 12 minutes to go.
Until
New Year's.
that
Mhm.
thing. Forgot about that already.
Oh, did you?
that whole thing.
How you doing, Electra?
I'm good. How are you? Happy New Year. Early.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, happy New Year to
Happy
you too.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, happy New Year, whatever.
And then
it is.
tomorrow we'll all be saying, I hadn't seen you since last year.
No, technically,
That's right.
technically, January 1st is not really New Year's. It was April 1st back in the old days. April
This is
Fools.
back in the olden days.
Hey, but when in the old days?
April Fools was actually New Year's back in the olden days.
Are you
Oh,
April
was it?
fooling
I
us
don't
right now?
Google it. You can Google it. The old New Year's used to be.
I'm gonna Google it and it's gonna say you're fucking stupid.
Oh,
Get tricked toe.
New Year's. New Year's was actually April 1st. I forgot what year it was, but it was a long time ago. They just switched it to January.
My ass hurts.
Oh,
What did
don't
Bobby
start.
Nick do to you?
Your ass hurts?
Well,
Yeah,
Who
I'm
says
sorry.
that?
Gay
I'm
guys
sorry.
do. Gay guys do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm kind of gay. I haven't had any in a while, so
yeah.
I went and poked him in the poop chute while he was sleeping.
gosh.
Sorry about that, Kyoto.
Hey,
No.
gotta
Happens.
do what you gotta do. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Don't
Like
have
you
to
just
do
hadn't done it in a while, so you like couldn't stop and you caught your stride, and then you were
Yes,
just like,
we have.
bam,
we have
bam, bam,
Bam,
bam,
bam.
bam.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
God.
Me
You
and
guys are
Bobby have
making me
unstoppable
uncomfortable.
gay sex.
Right, that's not an attractive couple to think about. No offense.
No.
No, it's not, that's really not the couple that I'd want to picture.
No.
Oh,
I'd rather
Nimrod
picture
said-
breast mode and beast mode together.
Now that's an attractive couple.
Right
Well,
there.
I don't know. That depends. Can Kyoto suck a golf ball through a garden hose?
Maybe.
I'm sure it can.
Oh, shit.
I can.
Who's
Oh.
got better bangs, Beast Mode or Dalish? Who's got the better bangs?
Oh my god, beast mode.
I love your bangs, Beast Mode.
I know, they're so cute.
They're so cute.
Adorable.
Beast Mode.
So cute. So cute.
Dalish, though, you got some bangs going on, girl. Some
I
sweet
know
ones.
they're fucking banging right now, but I want them little.
You want them little like that?
Yeah, they're so cute.
It's a commitment, though. Once you cut them, it's like, okay, those are going to be
It's
there for a
forever.
while now. It's a
Mhm.
long time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
scary for real.
I had
hate
bangs my whole life
99%.
till I was like 18, and then I went no bangs. It's a whole new world.
Yeah, but it's so much forehead too. Like I just hate looking at my forehead, so I put bangs. And now I just hate having bangs in my eyes.
They're always in your eyes, huh?
Yeah. So it's like it's one or the other. I have to look at my forehead or I have to have bangs in my eyes.
Yeah.
This is
Pick
not
my burden.
encouragement.
No.
This is not encouragement, Kyoto. Don't do it.
No.
Yeah, Kyoto, have you met New Girl? Have you tried to
Wait,
get
who is
in
the
Months
her
ago.
DMs yet?
No. She's 2K's girl, as I understand.
Oh,
my
well,
goodness.
she says no. She says not.
Hi, Wendy.
Because I asked her the
Oh.
other day on
Oh,
panel.
God damn it. I cannot
says
hear
no.
you.
It's Wendy! Hey, cunt!
Hey, Wendy.
She'll be back, folks.
She couldn't
She's always
hear us.
having audio problems.
That was a Wendy troll. That's how she trolls.
Yeah.
Yo, was that? Yo,
Hey,
Wendy,
McLovin
she
wants
was
to
on
know if you
Joe
know.
Rogan, if I'm correct, she's been on Joe Rogan.
Who? Wendy?
No, Howard Stern.
Howard Stern.
Howard Stern, yeah.
Oh, Howard Stern, my bad.
Many times, yeah. She was
Yeah,
a
that's pretty cool.
whack packer. Regular
Yep.
whack packer.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Yep.
bad. I thought it was Joe Rogan.
No, Joe Rogan's, no, not at all.
No.
But he should have her on. I mean, that would be kind of an
That would-
interesting show. I'd watch it 100%.
I would too.
Yeah.
I wonder what he'd ask her, and I wonder what she'd say. You know?
I don't think that would be a very long episode. It'd be like 30 minutes. Like I love Wendy, but like how many questions can you ask her? Where she responds back all the time with "you cunt" or "my vagina." Like
Or yes.
adorable. But what's Joe Rogan gonna do when he shows her clips and she responds with "you're a cunt"? Like
It'd be great.
it'd be
That's
great.
the one thing that people don't understand about it. It's like, Wendy, were you responsible for the 9/11 attacks? Yes.
Yeah, and that's legit
Okay.
what would happen. Just have her on Joe Rogan and just get her to admit to like all the worst crimes in history.
Hey,
My
Kazuna.
vagina has a first name. It's Wendy. Wendy.
Wendy's the best, though.
Here comes some of your fan club.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I guess I'm a big fat slob. Well, yeah. So what? What's your problem? What's your
He
deal,
looks
dude?
happy though. You know, looks happy.
Y'all want to know a weird but fun fact?
Yes.
What's that?
Google semen displacement hypothesis.
Oh my God, we already heard about this.
Yeah, on your show, but not they
He's
may not have.
obsessed. He's
I'm not
obsessed.
obsessed. Fuck
Displacement
you, JJ.
hypothesis. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's supposedly that the penis is shaped with the head on there with like a little mushroom tip on the top, and the
Right.
sides of the mushroom tip like scoop it out in case somebody else's semen was in there. That's just crap. That is just not right, beast mode.
Yeah, that's
Google
Ooh.
it. It's a true fact.
No,
Well,
it's
the
not.
hypothesis is not technically a true fact, but fuck you,
It's
Alexa.
not. But then
Ooh.
she's
That's
pointing
rough.
out facts.
Hi, Kazoo.
Hypothesis.
Hey there.
Zoom.
Not
Hey
accurate.
there.
Oh, what
How's
a
it
nice
going?
voice.
Happy New
Holy
Year.
Zoom
shit.
with the best microphone
Hey,
of
Kazoo.
all.
No, don't mute. That was so crisp. Talk more.
More.
Well, I prefer muting when I'm not talking. So
Please keep talking.
Damn, you just
I'm surprised I sound all right because I'm dealing with a nasty head cold. So
She's
We
not
can
there
hear
yet.
that.
Keep
We
talking.
can hear that too.
She's not there yet. Get her
Not
to
to say
climax.
making Dallas get all excited up there. Good God.
It's just such a beautiful voice, such a beautiful mic. I just
Yeah, I'm an audiophile. It's the audio that's getting me going right now.
right on.
I mean, you're
My
cool,
last
Kazoom,
one.
too, but you don't do it for me. And I don't do it for you. I know we don't play for the same team. So.
Okay, now I can hear you all.
Hi, Wendy.
Everyone
Right.
knows it's windy.
Hey, you little cunt, Electra.
You're live
Hey,
on
you
the,
big fat cunt, Wendy. Everybody loves Wendy. Yeah.
Everyone knows it's
Well, I heard
windy.
Howard Stern loves Wendy.
I made that song, Kazoom, you know? I made that
Yeah.
intro, too, for Wendy.
Yeah.
I'm glad you still play it. I love it.
You're welcome, Electra.
Thank you, yes. You're
Yeah,
so sweet.
I gotta change my intro, but I don't want to. But I might need to talk to you about seeing if you can make me another one because I gotta take out Walk and Chris Chalk out of mine.
Of course, I can help you with that. Of course.
is anyone else partaking in drinking? I think it's just Kyoto
Yes.
and
I'm
Yes.
drinking.
Yes.
I'm-
Yes,
Yeah?
I
Okay.
am. Yes.
Awesome.
I've got some. I haven't started
You
yet.
know, watch out. Kazoom likes to show his nipples. When
Hey,
he-
Bobby, you know you cannot hide from me.
Nope. You found me, Wendy. You got me. Ah!
Who did we just lose?
I don't know. Who
That's
left?
right,
Alice
Bobby.
will be back.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
Oh,
I'm
are
just
we
making
doing
an
a shot
assumption
right now?
That's what I thought was going on. So
Hey,
I was
wait,
just
wait,
waiting.
Can you make a toast? Can you make a toast, Kazoom? Oh wait, we gotta wait for Dalish. She wants to get one.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Well,
I
kiss
could
that
maybe
we
make a
meet
toast.
again.
Maybe I could make a
Fuck
toasted
off,
bagel.
cunt.
You could, but
Oh.
you could also make
Yeah, can't
toast.
fuck off.
Toast with peanut
cunt.
butter.
that is
Peanut butter
productive
and
and inspiring for our
Ah.
new year, fucker.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm so good at that, but
Just make it up. Say some words in a row.
so is anyone close to
I win
ready to?
again, Kip, so go run and cry, bitch boy.
Yeah,
go
bitch
run
boy.
and cry, bitch boy.
You're supposed to
That's
kiss
right.
somebody at Wendy, you're supposed to kiss somebody at midnight. Are you kissing Bobby?
That was a thing.
Well, to
Yeah, Bobby, we need a
2025, may we
smoochy.
live in interesting
We need a
times,
smoochy,
right?
Kissy.
Yo, goodbye 2024.
Oh, here's Dalish. She's back. Yay, just in time. Woo! You just
All
made
right.
it just in time, Dalish. Take your shot. Woo!
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, bitches. One year for Halloween, I decided they had this stuff at the store that said it's glow in the dark paint and it would wash right off your walls. Well, I painted Happy Halloween bitches on really big on the wall of my house, but it was stucco. It doesn't wash off a stucco.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, it said Happy Halloween bitches on there in glow in the dark paint for quite
Oh
some time.
my.
My landlord did not like that
Says
very
it right
much.
now on the house.
Did they have to paint over it, or did you have to paint over it?
I did. I took a small, because you know stucco,
Hey,
how it's all like.
McLovin, you know, you ran from me earlier, but you know you cannot hide, McLovin. I'll find you wherever you go, McLovin.
She will find you, McLovin.
She will.
She will.
She found me already.
Dalish, I took a small paintbrush because you know how it's pocked, and I just like I got the paint matched, and I was like stipling it. I was like staple, trying to cover it up and make it blend in. You know,
Oh
it's
my
adorable.
God.
I'm hoping I'm not making you nervous. You act like that I'm making you a little nervous.
Oh,
Who?
what?
No,
What?
why?
Me?
Who?
Me?
Why? What?
Yes.
What? What are you talking
What
about?
am I doing?
Stormy, feel a little
You're
anxious
acting
right now?
you're acting like I'm making you a little nervous, like I'm talking to all these men.
Oh, you're making me jealous. You're making me jealous.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
gonna steal all your
Oh.
men, Stormy.
Okay.
Making
How do
me
you
jealous.
feel about that?
Yeah,
I don't
Wendy,
like
you want to
men.
fight? You want to fight, Wendy? You cunt. Let's fight.
Yeah, I'll fight you, Electra. I'll fight you,
Okay.
cunt.
Okay, cunt. Let's do
So-
a twerk fight. We're gonna twerk.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
We're
Wendy
gonna
knows
fight
how
with
to
our
work.
asses.
What
Huntington
the fuck
Avenue.
is going on in here?
Ass out.
I think I seen enough twerking last night on
Let's
stream.
The other female came in.
Yes, I did it. Yeah.
In my lost
Wow.
interest.
Wow, Beast Mode. Wow.
Wow.
I
Big
ditched
boss.
GTK for this. Wow. I'm just kidding.
So inappropriate. We should read
Wow.
his comment.
Who?
Big
Oh,
boss.
Wow.
Wendy, that's for you.
Me and Bobby will smooch kiss. You just have to give us a minute.
Aw.
I want a little smooch kiss from someone. Can I have a little smooch kiss, Electra?
Yes, you can.
Okay, now we're making out.
Hey,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
now it's getting
Oh,
hot
was that
in
too
here.
Don't
much?
get
Oh,
jealous,
nice.
Kyoto.
There was no tongue involved. I didn't put any tongue in your
No,
mouth.
no, no.
Okay?
Wow.
That's the second kiss.
It would.
Beast
Right.
Mode. I'm impressed. Nice.
The only thing we serve here is tongue.
This is great.
Bobby, kissing you.
Oh, okay.
Give her a kiss.
That was so scary of the Goonies. The other thing we said here is tongue.
This is
No,
all right.
God, is this porn now? Are we porn now?
I don't know, but I like where it's going.
We can't show it, but we can talk about it. So I had this idea last night that us girls should do a sleep stream, but like,
Hell
do,
yeah.
like pillow fights and stuff. I have not
Hell
seen
yeah.
that yet, and that would get a lot of views.
I'd watch.
True.
Bobby
Fighting
Nick would
pillow fight.
Okay, yeah, keep talking.
just pillow fight, you know, and spooning.
Wait, are you
Ooh.
going to be sleeping as the avatar though?
Yes, I'll be an avatar.
Can we all
Aw.
be avatars then?
Yeah, I want to be an
Yeah.
avatar.
Stormy knows how to
No.
do it. We can all be avatars and be like,
Bobby
I
Nick,
just hit
I'm
you with
reading
my
it
big
now.
pillows.
Hey, Bobby, all I know is one day me, you, and Stormy's going to do a sleep stream together.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yes,
Oh,
We are.
no.
I'll
yes,
watch that.
yes,
Okay.
we are, Stormy.
All right.
Wendy, you got to remember, Stormy is my I'm her stepmother. So,
Yeah. So
Okay.
weird dynamic.
You're the fairy
Well.
fairy stepmother.
yeah, well, I'm married. I'm married to her dad, Scott. So,
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why you're a fairy stepmother.
yeah, fair. Yes, you're
Okay.
correct. Yes, I am a fairy stepmother.
It's very
I haven't
incestuous.
forgot,
You know-
Bobby.
You can substitute in Kyoto. How's that?
There you go.
I don't
Take
think
him
she
in
wants
my
that.
place.
See, she
Oh.
wants
So
to be in this thing.
Kyoto, Wendy, and Bobby Nick. Is that what you're saying, Stormy?
Oh, yeah.
I
Me and
was.
Kyoto and
Kyoto,
Bobby
Wendy.
do a sleep stream. Oh, hell yeah.
You could watch trains while you do a train. There you go.
I'm not getting involved in any of this.
Kyoto.
Employee training.
Kyoto, how's Sally?
Yeah, how is Sally?
Why do you know Sally?
Who's Sally? I want to know Sally. Do tell.
Whoa,
Yeah, drop Sally the link.
That girl.
Get Sally the link.
She definitely is not available. Why?
Why not?
Why are you bringing this up? Don't dox me. Or her.
Not anybody. Who's
You know
who's
what doxing is?
You put it out. You put it out on the show, Kyoto. Remember the lunatic
I
lounge?
know, but
He can't.
no, it
remember
doesn't
anything.
mean that. No, I remember, but
Once you put it
What
on
did
the
you tell
internet, you can't take it back and stop it. So it's like, yeah,
No,
but
it's
you already
serious.
put it out in public, so it's there.
It's serious though. Don't bring her up.
No,
No, I
don't
This
say
is what he
that.
did last
I'm
time.
here. Who the
Don't-
fuck is Sally?
Don't get on live streams and say that you're with Sally from Georgia then. Because
This is
that
what
will cause
he did
problems.
last time. Remember, he got that one girl, and he said that they were
I'm
talking
talking
and
about
hooking
you,
up and stuff, and then
McLovin.
I said something bad
You
about
can
her.
come in our sleep stream too, McLovin.
There you
Oh,
go,
McLovin.
Oh yeah.
We broke up like over my birthday. That was weeks ago.
Happy birthday.
Yay!
Oh, weeks? Wasn't that like
Yeah, happy belated birthday.
God damn.
Yes.
Guys, that's so mean. Happy
Oh,
birthday. after
happy
he's like, I got broken up
birthday.
with. Could have said it
Uh-huh.
on his actual birthday.
I didn't know his birthday. Why did?
That's so sad.
I mean, he kind of left. He left the lunatic lounge for a while, so I didn't know it was his goddamn birthday.
Well, you know,
Yes,
Sally
it
from
was the night
Georgia
that you-
is obviously. Have you
What?
seen her? Like, have you met?
Hey,
in
Stormy.
person?
Yes.
You met
You
in
know,
person?
Yes,
you
but
know,
that's not-
Stormy, we
it-
gotta
No.
make a day where you can come on my live stream as the pussycat.
Okay, Wendy,
Mhm.
we'll have to do that.
Yes.
I don't want anything
Yes.
Dabbleverse related anywhere near that.
Nobody said anything about the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, what you talking
So
about?
don't bring it up.
Okay.
We're broken
We
up anyway.
didn't, dumbass.
Yes, I
You're
did.
bringing it up.
No, we did bring up. Someone asked how Sally was.
Somebody asked.
Yeah, but that's
Sally, yeah, but that's not Dabbleverse.
that's not Dabbleverse.
Okay, but
What are you talking
I
about?
think- I don't
I
know.
don't-
Honestly, I don't know
Just
what's going
don't
on anymore.
Dalish, are you 3 sheets to the wind right now?
This one sip of tequila really fucked me up.
Oh well, that's good. That's good though.
You must be a lightweight.
It's nice to-
because
nice
you
to
must
have a
weigh
low-
about
low
95
tolerance.
98 pounds? 101.
Right? Yeah.
83?
83?
Whoa! No!
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wouldn't have
not a
guessed.
brag. Not a brag. Not a brag. Trying to up that. Not a brag.
You're just a little tiny thing. You're
Yeah.
fine.
Holy
You
cow.
realize I
Num
could
num
throw
num
you
num
like a
num
football,
num
right?
num 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 num
Just
num
saying.
num.
Yep.
Yeah, just fun size. Anyway.
Fun size.
Maybe you have to put bag.
Maybe you really are an owl. You know, like I mean,
owl?
The
no,
Marine cock was
an elf. An elf.
Oh, an
I am
elf.
just built like,
Yeah.
very small, very petite. So
The elves are pretty small. You know, so
yeah, I can
Man,
walk on
that-
top of snow.
yeah, there you go.
Like when you walk on top of the snow, you don't sink into it, huh?
Yeah, I'm like Jesus, you know, I can just walk on top of water.
That's
Oh,
great.
Kyoto looks
Oh my
genuinely
God.
stressed out. Are you okay over there, bud?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just worried about
Yeah.
you. But
Wait, worried about what?
you
Me?
dummy.
Why?
Yes.
Oh no, don't even start that.
Oh my God,
What?
Kyoto.
Why?
Jeez.
I
She's
don't-
a grown woman. She's a
Read-
grown woman. She's fine.
She knows. It's fine.
Worry about Sally and leave Dalish alone.
Yeah, that's your best
I thought
bet.
you said
Kyoto.
I'm
Sally
feeling-
broke up with him a week ago, though.
I haven't spoken to Daily.
You really think that
6
there was a
months.
Sally?
Well, no, but allegedly
What?
they broke up.
Better be.
Allegedly. Is there a new album coming out about Sally Kyoto?
No.
No,
Yeah.
Sally.
No album.
No.
It's about
not
Sally
true
and
love.
Georgia Sweet Tea and Sally.
Bobby, I stole your
There is a
Freddy
s-
Krueger
there-
thing off of your Twitter.
What?
That's too funny.
Yes, I'm using your background, the Freddy Krueger thing, Bobby.
Wendy, didn't I send that picture to you too?
No, you didn't. I took it
Oh, I
off
did?
your Twitter.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
Gucci crew.
damn you, Wendy. You ripped off the thing that I ripped off.
Gucci crew. I like that. That's good stuff.
I thought you owned it, Bobby Nick. I thought you owned all of Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Wendy stole it from me. So
Dang.
she
you
owns
have
it
to
now,
steal
I
it
guess.
back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to steal it back.